Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Unto the Breach. I'm here with Owen from Game with the Cooler, and I'm actually going to teach him how to play Malifaux today. So he has not played Malifaux before. He played it once when he was drunk at a convention and didn't like it very much.
I don't remember anything. I know that I played. I was in the room at least.
He played a demo.
That was the case.
And he has finally capitulated because I keep telling him I want to teach him to play Malifaux, and said that I can now teach him.
Now
how to
he's
play
got
Malifaux.
he keeps telling me I'm going to love it. So if I don't,
it's
just another example of
what's
being wrong.
Remember, you're talking to a bunch of people like Malifaux probably right now. So yeah, we're gonna play a game. I'm loaning him my guild army, so he's got my guild collection to play with. I'll be using the Neverborn. The guild are a little more straightforward because most of their problems are solved by putting swords and/or magic and/or bullets into things. So it's a bit less learning curve intensive than some of the combos and stuff in the Neverborn. So we'll play 35 Soulstone, do a standard encounter. Once again, I'm going to walk through the basics setting up the game and how you would, sort of demo this to somebody if they didn't know what they were doing. So if you haven't played Malifaux before and you guys are watching this, hopefully this is useful for you. I've obviously got a lot more games under my belt than when I did the first video in this playlist when me and Chris were basically figuring it out for the first time and I hadn't played M2E yet. So we'll take a look at the pools. We'll flip together a standard mission and we'll get started. All right, so here's my Neverborn pool. I've got Jacob Lynch and good old Lilith as my two masters. I've got some depleted. I've got my Malifaux Cherub, Mr. Graves, Mr. Tannen, and a Doppelganger. I've got some good old Terratots, the Hungering Darkness, 3 Illuminated, 2 Stitched Together, 3 Waldgeists, and a pair of Beckoners. There's what I've painted so far for Neverborn. And here's my guild pool that Owen will be picking from. I've got Perdita, Lady J, and Miss Sonia Crid. For Enforcers, I've got the Judge, Captain Dashel, a Francisco, and good old Samael Hopkins. Then I've got Totem the Scribe. For our Enforcer pool here, we've got Mr. Executioner. We've got a Convict Gunslinger, Nino, and Papa Loco. And then for minions, we've got some Witchling Stalkers, some Guild Lawyers, and some Guild Guards. So there's the pool for them to select from for the guild. So here's our 3x3 Frontline Gaming swamp mat set up for the game. We got some cool swampy terrain, some blocking stuff, some hills, some woods, and some crates and buildings. We will go back and forth deploying it as step 1 is deploying and agreeing upon terrain. We filled up about a third of the board here, and we'll be back after deployment. So here we are deployed. We've got some soft cover, hard blocking cover here, but it's going to be open on the sides and open on the front and then severe on the sides. Some blocking cover with the crates and the ruined buildings, and some severe water features right here in the form of a pond. So there's our table laid up for our standard encounter. So Owen's going to flip for deployment right now. He flips a 9, which will be corner deployment. That's going to be a 12 inches from one of the corners in a bubble as we deploy. Next up, we're going to do strats and schemes. So flip another card. That'll be our strategy. And that's going to be a Joker, which is stake a claim. That's going to be placing claim markers in the opponent's half of the table. And then 2 cards for our scheme pool. And that'll be a 4, a 7, a ram, and a book. So our scheme pool is going to be a line in the sand. So placing scheme markers, entourage, trying to get your your master and your enemy's half and/or deployment zone. Protect territory, so dropping scheme markers in your half and then staying near them. Bodyguard, keeping an enforcer or a henchman alive at the end of the game and unwounded hopefully, and make them suffer where masters and henchmen are trying to beat up on minions throughout the game. So there's our scheme pool and stake claim, which is our strategy. We will now hire and select our crews. So my crew's hired. I've got Lilith, Mr. Graves, 2 Illuminated, a Beckoner, and a Stitch Together. Owen's taken Sonia Crid, Nino, the Governor's Proxy, a Lawyer, and then 1, 2, 3 Witchling Stalkers, and a Guild Guard. So I'm going to reveal one scheme, which is Entourage. So I will earn VP for being in your half and or your deployment zone at the end of the game. Would you like to reveal any?
I don't think it is better for me to reveal it yet.
Okay.
So I will wait.
Either?
No.
Okay, so you're not revealing either. Cool, sounds good. So we're going to flip for deployment. Flipping for deployment, I got a 12. 4, so I can pick my corners. I think I like this corner over here because it'll force you to play in the pond.
Okay.
We are deployed. I've got an Illuminated, my Beckoner, Mr. Stitch Together, Lilith, Mr. Graves, and another Illuminated. And then across from me, skirting the pond, we've got a Lawyer, Witchling Stalker, Nino, and good old Sonia Crid, the Governor's Proxy, another Guild Guard, and 2 Witchlings hanging out. So we're going to deal our hands out to ourselves and then flip to see who goes first. All right, with our hands drawn, we're going to flip for initiative. Owen just got to burn a soul stone to draw 2 extra cards because he didn't like his hand very much. I got a 2.
7.
All right, you can go first. So who's going first?
Here's my Guild Guard. Use the first action to move 4.
So walk 4.
And then second one to do it is again.
4. Sounds good. I'm going to activate this illuminated. He's going to walk as well. So he walks 5. He's going to walk to here. And then he's going to walk again over to here. Over to you.
Do my witchling here. He's going to go 4. And then to here. On Nino.
Okay.
He's within 6.
Is he a family model? Witchlings are not family, so they don't get to do it.
Oh, then no one will do it.
Yeah, family would only be things like Perdita, anyone with that keyword in the top.
Got it.
All right, my other illuminated is going to get himself moving forward, so he's going to go 5. And then he's going to go 5 again with second walk action to here.
Do another witchling. 4.
Walking 4.
And 8.
Activate the beckoner. She's going to go for a walk. She walks 5. So she's going to walk into the building, which will put her right here next to this board. And then her second walk action, she's going to walk again, go hide behind the barrels, like so. Another witchling moving on up.
It's going to go 4, and then 2, and then 2.
Looks good. So Mr. Graves is going to activate. He is going to use Keep the Peace, just for funsies. He flips a 12, which does not put it off because we need a mask. So I need to flip a 7 or higher of masks, which luckily I have in my hand. So he's not keeping the peace. Models declaring a charge within 6 inches of him have to do a willpower test against a target number of 13. He's not keeping the peace. Then he's going to show Lilith the door, which is one of his favorite things to do. So he needs to flip against a 13, a 7 or better. He flips an 8, which does. She'll choose to auto-fail because it's a friendly model. Her resist duel here, and that's going to push her 6 inches in any direction. And then he pushes up to meet her, so she'll get a free move right now up to here. And then he'll push into base to base. Now he can only do this to a friendly model once per turn, so that's it for them. He has 1 action left, which he will walk. Already teaching him something wrong. I didn't realize that now all of the family models are friendly model for companion, not just regular models. So you can move him now if you want. No, not that it really changes anything, because we're kind of just leading up.
So there, and then we'll proc it
Yeah,
now.
just do have
3.
There you go.
And 6.
I think we skipped where he ended up with his last walk action, so he's actually in front of Lilith. So Mr. Stitch Together is going to go. He's going to walk and then walk again, and then use his 0 action, so he'll walk 4. And then he'll walk 4 again over to here, and he's going to use Creepy Fog. To flip it better than 7 here. Flip an 11, so I'm good. So Creepy Fog goes off. You.
Okay, just do the governor. Little guy. We'll just go 3 and 3.
Okay, moving up 6. All I got left is Miss Lilith. She is unimpeded, which is nice. So she, well, not impeded by anything. She's got Master of Malifaux. She's not affected by severe or hazardous terrain and doesn't need line of sight for charging or casting. So she's going to move 6 with a walk. So she'll go 3 and 3 and up next to Mr. Graves over there, like so. We are going to use Wicked Vines, casting 6, target number 12, resist defense against, let's say, Nino. So actually I'm not going to do Nino, I'm going to do this Guild Lawyer. So we're going to put the shot into him. So it's a casting shot against your defense. So what's the defense of a Guild Lawyer? So I have a flip of 6, you have a defensive 6. So we'll flip off and see who's got the highest. I get a 4 as my total. You get a 3, so you're cheating first. So you can play it up with a 5 there, so that gives you a total of 11. I will cheat with a 7 then for a total of 13. She's actually just going to move again and put herself at the max distance of 2 in front of Mr. Graves, like that. All right, sir. Who's left?
Sonya.
Sonya. She's going to make a walk.
She's going to use her... Wait, no, if I die, that'll just hurt me if I try and do Confiscated. Or, sorry, Inferno. Going to discard 2 cards to do Confiscated Lore for 0 to get +2 to my casting.
Sweet.
And then I'm going to do a move action for 1 to go to 4.
No, 4, yep.
And you said I can pre-measure everything,
Sure
right?
can. Casting Flame Burst at good old Lilith, and it's against defense. Put your cast up to 9 on defense 7. So let's see what we flip.
7.
Red Joker for 14. That puts me at 21 to your 16, so you have to cheat first. So playing a 13, he'll still get me because of that awesome Confiscated Lore. That's going to put you at a total of 22, so it's just a negative flip. So 2, pick the lowest, and that is weak. So that's going to prog burning as well, so I'll be burning at the end of the round.
Going to Flame Burst again.
So Flame Bursting me again. +7. Whoa, I got a 1. You get a 11, so I got to cheat first.
Yep.
I'll cheat with a 10 up to a total of 17 to your 11.
18.
18, so you hit me. Again, it is weak. So 18 is a negative flip, 2 pick lowest.
And we get a
Weak
moderate
again.
weak.
Turn ends, I take 1 more damage, and we go into the second turn. We'll draw new hands. All right, so turn 2, flipping for initiative. We've drawn our hands. 5.
9.
You are going first, sir. Go ahead.
Okay, well, let's start as we mean to go on. So I'm going to activate
Sonya?
Sonya. I'm going to discard 2 to get +2 to my casting again.
Okay.
Goodbye, Black Joker again. And I'm going to shoot.
That's not Black Joker, that's an ace.
Oh, that's the...
This is an ace.
Oh, okay, it's just 1.
Yeah,
okay.
it's a 1.
I don't know, it looks like a Joker.
That's okay.
I'm going to Pyro Flame Burst.
Sounds good. Flame Burst.
I play Fiora. I know
Okay.
how this works.
You know how this works. Let's do it. All right, so defense 7, casting 9. I have a total of 19. You have a total of 17. You cheat first. 17,
20.
so you're at 20. I can not bother. There's no point. So 2 pick the lowest. I will discard a Soul Stone for damage prevention.
So I get a
Weak. So that's 2 again. Flip for damage prevention. I need a 6 or higher here to prevent it all. I get a 7, so I take no damage. Again.
Yep.
Okay.
11.
Red Joker. So 21
is-
to 20. Again.
Yep.
Okay.
13.
13, so you're at 22.
Yeah.
I'm at 15. That's a difference of 7. I did cheat it higher just for the negative flip.
So what is the height?
So cheating with a 12 to get it up to 19. That means it'll be a negative flip, so 2 pick the lowest again. I will discard a Soul Stone to prevent damage.
We get moderate and severe.
Okay, so it's going to be moderate, and that means I will cheat, or sorry, I'll flip and prevent 2 of it. What's your moderate?
3 double blast.
Okay, so it's going to be 1 double blast.
For these being on
So you
top
place
of
one
each
over
other.
top of me, and then the other one...
So I can place one within 2 inches of you.
Yep.
Not just...
So the first one's going to land there, because it's going to be placed within 2 inches. It's going to
and
affect
you can
all
go
3 of
further
them.
back. But
Yeah,
all
it's
3 of
fine.
them, and then the second one on top of that.
Okay, so that's first going to damage Mr. Graves. Now it's 3, it'll go down to 2 because of his armor. Progging his Black Blood, that's going to hurt the Stitch Together, which will then prog Rotten Contents. Flip a card. Sorry, I must flip a card. If it's a Raven. No, it's not. Then he'll take a hit at 3 damage.
That
Black
was the one
Blood,
you
that was
just
Black
added.
Blood, yep, so he'll be at 4 total.
3.
Now we flip again to see if he progs Rotten Contest. He does. So now everybody within 2 inches takes 2 damage. So it goes to 1 and 1 for each of them, and then bounces another one back. It progs again. It doesn't. Illuminated then takes 2. So placing the next one, because it can't overlap, touching Mr. Graves, that makes sense because it's going to prog his Black Blood. He'll take 1 more damage. If I flip another Crow, because he's taking another Black Blood damage, I'm going to explode again. Which I don't, thank goodness. All right, well, there's that most complicated damage resolution ever because of the way I placed models. Chain activating.
Because I'm within 6 of this guy.
Nino, sounds good.
So you said that I could focus?
You can spend an action to focus. That gives you plus to your
That's
attack and
just a
damage
innate
flip.
ability.
Anybody can do that. That's a general
Yeah.
skill. So like she could do it with her pistol as well. So could the Witchlings. But when he does it, he gets to double his range. He also automatically gets a plus flip to shoot with his rifle because it's a custom rifle. Taking a shot, so you get a plus to your attack flip.
That's what the focus does, right?
Yeah, focus is plus to attack and damage. You're going to get a plus for free just from your rifle for firing. So he would place this and then pull it off immediately. That's right, and that'll be your second action. So you will get 3 cards, pick the highest, your attack flip, your duel.
-5, so I'll pick 3.
And I'm 4, so I have a total of 9.
2, 3. Now, as far as abilities are concerned,
You can take the 12, and that's going to put him a total of 17 to my 9.
Yep.
So that's going to be a difference of 2, 17 to 9 is a difference of 8. So you're going to get a straight flip here, which can be cheated. I will cheat with a 9 just to put it to a negative flip, and that'll cancel out your positive for your focus. So that takes me to a total of 16. You could cheat it higher if you possibly could,
don't
but
want to.
not going to bother. So that's going to give you a straight flip, but it can be cheated.
So just flip the cards.
Yep.
And it is moderate.
So that's going to take him to a total of 3 damage, which my armor will offset to 1.
Does this round count?
It does. No, that's not your attack duel. That's your damage. That's your damage flip. Your damage flip's different.
Got it.
I have hard to kill, so technically you should be flipping 1 less. Or sorry, no. I have hard to kill, which means I can't die in 1 shot. So I'm going to do 2 more damage. I have 4 left. Black Blood's Mr. Stitch together again. Let's see if he explodes. He does not. So we're going to activate Mr. Graves. He is going to show the door to Miss Lilith with his usual ability. He needs to flip a 7 or higher here to do it. Flips a 3, we're going to have to cheat. We will cheat with a... Oh, if we cheat with a big card. I'm going to cheat with a 13 here to do it. Automatically fail her duel. She's gonna get pushed forward 6. So up to here, and then he's gonna get pushed into base space with her. He's gonna keep the piece next. He does not. And with his last action, he's gonna walk and engage some dudes. So he'll walk up to, he walks 5. He'll walk around here and go engage. He is done. Over to you. Activating the old Witchling.
And he's going to hit big guy.
Mr. Graves, sounds good. 6 against defense 4. I flip an 11 total. You get an 11 as well, so I have to cheat first. I won't. 3 pick the lowest.
1. So severe.
Moderate.
Severe.
Okay, so moderate is how much?
With his little sword, it is 3.
Okay, down to 2 because of my armor, and that's going to splash black blood onto you and the guild guard. Again.
Yep, we'll just hit him again.
Okay.
So 2 went down to 1, that's right.
Yep.
Right? Yep. He'll just attack you again.
Okay, sounds good. Defense 4.
8.
Whoa, 0, because black joker and I can't even cheat. That gives me a total of 4 to your total of...
14.
14, yeah. So you beat me by 10, which means it's a straight flip cheated. Straight flip.
Moderate.
Moderate, okay. If you do enough to kill me, if I have more than 1 box left, I just automatically go to 1. So I'm going to go to 1. I have hard to kill. Now black blood both them again for another damage. So you've already... Yep, so you're going to chain the Governor's Proxy.
Yep.
And what's he going to do?
He's going to heal.
So yes, manning the guild guard. What's the flip?
It's...
Open a 6 or higher to get it.
Nailed it.
Does it. So it's a high, so it's 3 points you heal, so she'll go back to full health. So we're going to activate Ms. Lilith, and she is going to charge this Witchling.
Yep.
So I'm going to charge like so. I have a 2-inch, yep. So she's good, and she can also get him later on if she needs to. So 2 attacks against the Witchling. What's your defense?
5.
Alright, I'm flipping a 7. So I flip a 14.
I flip a 15.
Alright, so I have to cheat first. I'm going to go to an 18.
So you're up by 4, so you will only get negative dice. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so 2 flip the lowest. That'll be weak.
I have this ability that has a little mask.
Yep.
It says, drawn to pain. After failing an opposed DF roll, but before suffering the damage, push me 4 inches towards you.
You can get pushed towards me, yep, 4 inches.
Does it go around? Direct?
Direct, in a straight line.
So you would bunt?
No, you don't have to go directly towards. If it doesn't say directly towards, you can go to a straight line skirting his base.
Oh, just
like
towards.
That. Yeah.
Okay.
So I get to draw a card, and then I have to discard one because you weren't killed by this action, so I'll discard, oh, I don't know, let's say this one right here.
Oh, I see.
Melee attack against him. So flipping a 7 against a 5, I get a 18.
16?
14? 9 plus 5 is 14.
Yeah, that's right. 18?
Yes, so it's a
I thought
defensive
I was
5.
7.
So it's a negative flip again, it's okay. So 2 pick low, it's going to be weak again, which is 3, so that should kill him.
You bet.
He's going to blow up. How much damage is that?
All enemy models within 2 inches suffer 1 damage.
Okay, so that's going to kill Mr. Graves,
And not
which
my
will
guard.
black blood him.
Yep.
And then it's going to
1 damage to her.
1 damage to her, yeah, which she will not bother trying to prevent. We're going to go defensive at the end of the turn and get most of my defense flips.
Send little dude in here.
Little dude's going to
I just want to
take a walk.
pre-measure that I'm...
7 inches away.
Which I totally am.
Yeah, for sure. You going to charge me?
Yep.
Sounds good.
Whee. He gets 2 attacks because he charges, right?
Yep.
And then
It's the same target.
Is it 2 actions to charge or 1 with 2
It's
attacks?
2 with 2. It's 2 actions with 2 attacks. So I'm flipping 2 pick the highest. 7 against 5.
5. 17.
Well, that's not very good. So it's 10.
I'm
I
up 7.
guess I could cheat it to 12, so you're up 5, so it's a negative flip.
I'm up 5. Isn't that just...
6 to be positive.
Oh, it's above.
Or to be 0, basically. You'd be above 5.
Okay. Flip 2.
So weak.
Yeah.
So how much damage is that?
That is 2.
2. Well, I'm going to try and soulstone that. So see what I prevent. Prevent it all. After me again.
So you flip 2.
2, that's right, because I'm defensive right now. So 17.
11.
You can cheat first.
What do I need to... I need to equal you, right?
You have to at least equal, that's right.
Yeah. No.
So I'm going to activate my Illuminated with the crab arms. He's going to Brill Shape first. It's a 0 action, flipping against a target number of 10. And if I get it, I get to make a healing flip. I do. So healing 1, 2, 3 if I get my flip here. I'll heal 2, and that'll bring all of his damage back. He also has Regenerate. He would have healed 1 automatically at the start of the turn anyway, so he's now undamaged. We're going to activate him, and he's going to move up 5. Whoops. Which will put him here. And take a 1 interact to place a claim marker. Bring him just in base contact with himself. And that's his activation. So over to you. So with a 6-inch charge, definitely in range, 1-inch melee. So you pick the highest here, you get 1. I'll take a 19.
Yep.
Okay. Again. 2 pick the
11.
highest. 11.
16.
16. 19 again.
Yep.
That's been my beckoner. She is going to give despicable promises to Sonia. Sorry, not despicable promises, lure. You resist with your willpower. What's her willpower?
12.
12? Her willpower is 12, really.
WP.
Is that her wounds I think you're looking at?
Oh, WD. Whatever. 7.
7. So I'm casting 6 against your willpower of 7. Lure will force you to walk. Do your thing. So you get a 6 for a 13. I get a 9 for a 15. You can cheat first.
And I have to walk just my movement?
Yep.
Do I go towards you? Or?
You have to end as close as humanly possible to her.
And I can't move through friendlies?
Nope.
So I'd go this direction to gain
It's not a
speed?
push. You'd go either this way or this way.
Well, this way will stop me short. So I'd have to go that way.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm not going to fight this. This is fine.
Okay. So moving walk as close as humanly possible towards me.
And 4. Got it.
So that's going to push her 4 inches, and she's going to push up this hill. Like so.
Elevation of thing?
No, you just move up.
Okay.
We are going to lure again. Lure Sonia again.
Does this stump do anything for me?
No, you just walk around it.
Okay.
So 6 to 7. So I get a total of 10. You get a total of 13. I can't shoot any higher, so I'm done.
Done.
Lawyer's going to go.
Yeah. Gonna do Impassioned Defense. End of turn would be when I get a new deck or new hand, right?
Yep.
So I'm 1 model away from that currently.
Yep.
Oh. Well, then there's no point really doing that.
Okay.
Then I guess I'll use my Guild Guard, and she will. And if I walk away, you make an attack, and if you succeed,
You
I
lose
get-
your action.
I lose my action.
Yep. So going back to the lawyer now, activating the lawyer. He's going to drop a ski marker.
Yeah.
He's going to do anything else?
He'll try and give her resist damage.
Okay.
So I need to get an 8 essentially. Nailed it.
Does it?
So she gets hard to wound, damage flip against it, suffer negative 13.
And now it's my turn. I will activate Mr. Stitched. He's going to go 4 to here, and then walk again 4 just across to here. Fog at the end, just to do it for fun. 11, that should go. Fog is out. Guild Guard's going to go. She's going to place as a 0.
here.
Yep.
And then she's going to shoot exploding guy.
Sounds good. 2 pick the lowest for you because of the creepy fog.
Tough call.
Well, you have to take the Red Joker. It actually beats the pick the lowest thing because Red Joker can always be chosen.
Okay.
So that's 14 plus 4 is 18.
Yeah.
I'm at 13 plus 4 is 17, so you hit me. That's going to kill him. Rotten contents, but that's not going to matter because nobody's in range. We still have to flip it.
And 2, right?
Yeah, not going to happen. And he's gone. I have my other fella here left. He is going to move.
Wait, I can do 2 actions.
Then actually, she's going to walk again.
She'll just move up to here.
Okay, sounds good. So he's going to move up 5 up to here. And then he's going to take a shot at you with Hardened Brilliance. Not Hardened Brilliance, it's Brill Cloud. Scintillating Cloud. 5 against defense 4. So flipping an 8, I get a 13.
I get a 7.
Cheating with a 8, that puts you at a 12 to my 14. No, 13. So I beat you by 1, so it's a negative flip, so 2 pick the lowest. That'll be weak, and weak is 2. I should have actually flipped 1 more, which was another ace, because you had hard to wound. Because
So I
of
take
the
1?
condition from there. Yep,
Yeah.
so that'll be 1 more. So Lilith takes damage from the fire, defensive comes off, all the other stuff comes off. Let's check for VP. I'm going to score 1 for having more claim tokens in the half of the board, and I'm going to score 1 for revealing Make Them Suffer, because I killed a minion model. That puts me at 2 VPs. Owen hasn't scored any so far this round. And we go to turn 3. Discarded down to his last Soul Stone for 2 extra cards, then discarding 1, and we're going to flip for initiative.
Discard 1?
Flip, you discard 2 and discard, sorry, pull 2 and discard down to 6. That's what it is, yeah. Which is what you
we're
do.
good, yeah.
Okay, so flipping for initiative. 4.
7.
Ah!
Laser
Do
beams.
I burn my last
Laser
Soul Stone? I think I do. I'm gonna burn my last Soul Stone to reflip. I need this. Oh, worse. And you get to go, sir. Kinda really needed that.
Said magic isn't affected by being.
Nope, you can totally blast me. Discarding 2 cards, they're getting +2 to cast. Black Joker going away. So you know it's not there, and I get 1. Now you aren't, I'm not going to have any kind of penalties here, so you're just going to have to flip straight.
Wow.
Whoa, so you win by 2.
9 to 7, right?
Mhm.
Yep.
Negative flip is 2 pick the lowest.
Yeah. So it is
Moderate, which is,
3 and 2 explosions.
and I'm dead. That's what you want.
How big are these templates?
Just place them so they don't hit his
They
own
can't blow
dudes.
this up, right?
No, they can't. So she's gone. All right. Well, you got 2 actions left there, Chicky.
Second action, she's just going to move to here.
Okay.
And
Light up that guy. It's 5 against casting 9, so I get an 8 total. You get a 15 total.
Yep.
Flip, I'll take it. Not gonna bother cheating. No, I'm not gonna bother cheating. Go for it. So flipping damage straight.
Severe.
Severe. How much is that?
5.
Armor it down to 4. Sorry, you needed a willpower duel to even attack him. So do a quick willpower duel. Just flip versus your willpower.
So he makes me resistance against that?
Sure does. So he get to flip 2 cards, pick the highest. We'll just see what would have happened.
I guess
To reroll the
13.
tape, reroll the tape, you would have had a 13. Yeah, doesn't matter. You're fine. Either way, that would have been the same, roughly flip to damage. I'm burning. I would have technically suffered moderate damage there instead of severe, which is.
I'm not clear.
Okay.
It's Ram plus book. Does that mean I need both to make you on fire?
Yes. So you did not have a book in your casting total.
No.
So that would have actually not put a burning condition on.
Correct.
So
Can I spend a token to go again?
you can activate a friendly companion, but that's about it. So I'm going to activate that there illuminated. He's gonna burl shape for a healing action and regenerate 1 automatically. So he gets 2 back. He's gonna charge Sonya. He charges 8.
Okay.
Actually, he's not even gonna charge Sonya. He's gonna charge the Witchling right there.
Okay.
The first Witchling will get attacked with a Hardened Brilliance, which is a 5 against a defense of.
5.
So get a 13.
Get a 17?
Okay.
16?
16. I get an 18. Want to cheat?
Oh, you flipped twice?
No, I just cheated.
Oh, you cheated and flipped again.
No, I played. I flipped an 8, and then I cheated it up because I'm losing right now
I see.
to an 18.
I thought you just flipped that 13.
No. So you have 16 to my 18, so it's currently under a negative flip. These guys have a special rule when they flip double mask, which is flay, but I only flipped a book there, so it's not going to go off. So it's going to be negative. So 2 pick the lowest, which will be weak, which is 2. Stab you again. So flipping against a
2.
well, that's a 12, so that's a total of 17 to your 7. So I'm beating you by 10. 12. Now you've got a 17 as well. So it's a negative flip.
Got a 13.
Yeah, not going to do it. So it's going to be negative, negative. So I picked 3. So I flipped 3, picked the lowest. I did not get a Raven. Lowest here, though, is weak, so 2 more.
That guy who just got shot, it's just going to
Stab.
shimmy around. Oh, no, wait, there's no point in moving because it would just cost me an act.
Yep.
Right? So I'll just stay here and attack you.
Okay, start swinging.
Yeah.
Sounds good. I'm defense 5.
Damage 5. 6.
I get a 12. You get a 7.
Cheat to a 9.
Okay, so that's going to give you a total of 14 to my 12. I'll take it.
It's 15, but whatever.
Sorry, 15 to your 12.
Yeah.
That's right, you're 6.
Yeah. Okay, so it's just weak, or 2.
Picking the lowest.
Weak.
And that'll be how much?
I believe it's 2.
Armor down to 1. It's terrifying. You'd have to test the swing on him.
Probably
You're not in Guild Lawyer range. I don't think. 6.
Nope.
Okay, so it'd be 1, so that 4.
Oh,
You could cheat it
either way.
though.
What do I need? A 12?
A 10.
A 10. Willpower 6, I pass anyway?
Oh, with the
Oh,
first one.
well,
No, he's not. He's willpower 5. I
5.
think. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you'd need to cheat it with something out of your hand.
Cheat again afterwards?
Yeah, you would have made your attack again afterwards. It's fine. We'll just say the game states now how it is. So go ahead and do your next one.
Okay.
It's me who's forgetting. So
You
I'm not
haven't
gonna
taken any
change the
damage
state.
yet then?
Yeah, I have.
I would
Yeah,
not
I
have
took
hurt
1.
you with that attack. Because I'm saying that I failed it, so I wouldn't have.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah.
I'll take it back then. It's fine.
Now I'm going to attack, and I'll flip a new one, and we'll just go from there.
Sounds good.
So I am able to attack you.
Yep.
And now I'm going to try and hit you. And I get a 12.
I get a 12 to my 11. And this is the second Witchling, or this is the
This is
first
the same
Witchling
guy.
still? Okay,
Yeah.
got it. So you've got a 12 to my 11. I'll just take it. So 2 pick the lowest.
It is
Severe!
So you take 4. Well, 5 to 4.
Down to 4. With 1.
And that's it.
We are going to activate the Beckoner. She's going to lure that Witchling. I think 6 against willpower 5. I get a 19. You get a 19 as well, so we're tied. So technically, you're still losing. Waste of Red Joker. So you move your walk directly towards her. That'll prog, not that kind of girl, so I get to move 4 inches in any direction. Move 4 over to here. And then last but not least, I'm going to drop a claim marker. The claim marker right there.
Charge any direction?
You can charge any direction, yes.
Does this slow charges?
I have, it would slow charge, yes. But you'll probably have more than enough room. I think you
you were in
charge.
3.
I think you charge
Yeah.
lots. I'm only melee 2, so you can still charge.
Goes within 6, so
Yep,
you charge
good.
6. Even at half, he still makes it on 3.
You're fine, yeah.
So
you have to
he'll
get
take
within an inch.
A swing with you, or swing
Sounds
at
good.
you.
I'm defense 5.
6
Total of 13 to your 9.
on a 7.
Okay, so you tie me. I will cheat with a 10 to evade.
Okay.
You forgot tear again. It's okay.
Okay, so next attack.
We'll just do tear for this one. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll just keep. It's me forgetting. So you pass your tear
passes.
test. Yep. And now we flip. I get a big numbers, no whammy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna cheat. This thing.
Governor action's gonna go. He's going
to move 3. You have 1 health left.
I do.
And it's a minimum of 1?
Yep.
Get him, buddy. Bop him with the tome.
Damn you with the tome.
Spooky check.
Okay. Against 10.
6. Yes.
Yeah, so if it's a plus, 2 pick the highest.
I think I fail anyway.
Pass on a
WP
5.
6, wound 4.
And then you're good.
Okay.
2 to a 4. To a 6. You can cheat first.
I have to equal or greater, right?
That's right.
I'm not gonna interact.
So we're gonna do this fella right here. He's gonna take a scintillating cloud shot into her. So he is shoot value. Sorry, yeah, it's a shoot value of 5 against your defense of 4. I flip a 14.
Yeah, I got 5.
Just taking it. Let's see what I flip for damage. I get a weak. It is straight though, so I can cheat it. I'm gonna cheat it to a severe, which would be 5 damage.
Yep, she dies.
I'll place a scintillating cloud marker right here, just for funsies. He's then going to advance with his second move, 5 up to here. So Lawyer and Nino left. Who's going?
I guess I shouldn't have put him there. That doesn't do... You have 1 health left?
On this fella right here, yes. Yeah. Nino's going?
Gonna shoot you.
Okay.
I'll focus and then shoot you.
Sounds good. So focus, discarding the focus, he gets ++ to his attack flip then.
So
and
3?
You get 3 pick the highest, yep. I get a total of 11.
He is a
10
5
plus 5 is 15. So difference of 4. I'll cheat with a 10. Put it to a 15, so we're tied.
Yep. I'm just gonna let that go.
Okay, so negative, so 3 pick the lowest, and you've got 1 positive from your focus, so just 2.
It is severe. Moderate.
Which is how much?
Moderate is 2.
2, down to 1 for armor. Triggering critical strike with his ram, that'll be 3 damage. My armor will take it to 2. Lawyer.
He's gonna just walk forward.
Gonna lawyer.
And then he's gonna fee that guy.
Uh-oh. Willpower on my illuminated is 6.
Okay.
Casting 6.
Yep.
Okay. You still have to hit your target number. So we both flip an ace. So I'm cheating first here. I'm cheating with an 11. Take it to a 17.
Yep.
We go to 4.
5 turns for the game.
Scoring again goes to 5. Yep. So I'm gonna score another VP for having more clay markers. I did not kill a peon this round with poor Chicky because she's dead. All right, so top of 4, we're flipping for initiative. 6. Oh, I might get to go first finally. Sweet. Gonna spend his soul stone reflip, but he wants to go first. Bad.
Nope. That's a good
Still going 3. So he's gonna regenerate 1. We're gonna activate him, and then he's gonna Brill Shape to heal some more. 2 more, so 3. So we're gonna swing on double 2 left over here. I am melee with Crab Claws 6.
So you're +1 on me.
Mm-hmm. So let's flip. Get a 9 to your 15. 14. I will cheat it with a 12 up to an 18. So flipping damage, I do 2. So he's gone. He'll blow up.
Explodes.
Everybody takes 1. Armor won't reduce that. We'll stab other Witchling. Actually, how much damage does Governor's Proxy have left? 3? We'll stab Governor's Proxy because I don't want you healing anybody. Against a 6, I get a total of 9. You get a total of 4. You want to cheat it?
Up by 1.
Okay, so that's going to put you to a total of 6 to my 9.
Oh, so you're up by 3 then?
Yeah, but I need to cheat now to be able to cheat back. And we'll cheat with an 8 to put ourselves to 15.
Yep. So you're...
Actually, I didn't even need to do that because that's going to prog an ability I have called Flay. So I can cheat even if I'm on a negative flip, which I will do. So I'm just going to prog Flay instead. And get Moderate, which is 4, which kills him anyway. He's gone. What about you, sir? Going to swing at me with the rune sword?
No.
Gonna cast some blast into me?
Magic. Might as well.
Okay.
It's just better.
It's going for it. You get a total
9.
of 9. I get a total of 10. Cheating first.
8, 19.
19. Oh, goodness. I need this to be at a negative flip, so I will not be able to, though. Oh, no, I can. So I'm going to drop a 10. That's going to put it at 15 to 19. It's a difference of 4, so it's negative.
Okay.
So 2 pick the lowest.
It is moderate.
Kill me. The blasts are going to go out that way. So she gets to make a move.
I'll still have line of sight to that purple guy, I think. I guess I get a shot first. And then she's going to lightning bolt, fireball, magic attack.
Magic attack me. So 7 against 5 again. So that's going to be a 14 to your 17. Not going to cheat.
So I'm up by 3 right now.
So it's a negative flip. Horror duel, though. We forgot the horror duel there, but I'm just going to assume you passed.
Buddy there.
Yep.
I pass.
Yep, and then the next one if you want to target him, which is right now.
Well, now this one's for damage,
Yeah.
if I accept that as...
Oh, no, that's fine. We'll just do that for this attack. We'll just forget that the first one happened, and that'll be for this attack here. So moderate. Well, no, now you have to try and do your damage flip. That was for your... Oh, no, we did moderate. That's right.
That's what I mean. Like, instead
yeah.
of severe, it would be moderate.
That's fine. Yep, so moderate. So it's the low card. Yeah, so not being able to chain the blasts out. If I keep forgetting my terror flips here, I'm not going to penalize you for it, so that's why we'll just take that as the damage flip. So, yeah, she's done.
Yep.
Okay, so this little man's going to go. He's going to regenerate 1 and then Brill Shape. 3 more, so 4, so he's unwounded again. He charges 8, and he's going to attempt to charge...
So he normally heals 1, and you can do his ability to heal 1 for 0?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he'll charge 8. He's going to charge to here towards him. He has a 2-inch engagement. So I can engage both those guys. And I can ignore that. So against Nino, what's his defense?
It is 6.
6. Well, I am attack 6. So I got a 15. 15 as well. So you're technically still losing. You can cheat first. Okay, so that gives me Flay, so I can still cheat even though it's a negative flip. So I'm going to have 3 pick the lowest because it's a 0 mod right now. And the lowest will be an ace, which is 2, but I will cheat it up to a...
Oh yeah, you can cheat damage.
I can cheat damage, and I can cheat negative flips because of Flay, which I just progged. I'm going to cheat it up to a 4 by throwing an 8 down. Second attack against Nino. Get a 13.
Get a 14.
Okay, cheat with a 13 right now to get a 19. 20. All right, over to you, sir.
Kills don't matter in this game,
Nope.
so I'm not playing effectively.
Other guy.
He's gonna go a little bit, and I can put down a scheme marker. Wait, is it?
So making a walk action.
Walk over to here, and then put down his little scheme marker.
Okay, placing a ski marker. Becca, she's going to... Oh, let's see. Take a walk. Actually, she's going to go for a casting against... What's Nino's willpower?
5.
Yeah, we're going to do Nino. So we're going to do a casting action, lure. So we're going to lure. So it's a casting of 6, target number 12. That's an ace. That sucks. You got a total of...
15.
Can't do it again. Lure him again. There we go. Reversed. So now I've got a 16.
Move, right?
Makes you take a walk action. That's right. Which would prog a disengaging strike, which is fine.
Oh,
And then you have to try and move towards
strike.
me. Yep, it doesn't do any damage. It just means either I prevent it myself, but you have to try and make the walk towards me. Disengaging strike, do it before you move. And that's going to be a 4 for me, and your defense is 6.
6. 7, 8.
So 7, 8. I get a total of 10, so you don't actually move.
I can cheat out of this
You could, yeah.
to go his 4 and get out of combat.
And I'm going to get Not That Kind of Girl and push 4 inches. I'll push 4 inches over to here. At the lawyer.
Yeah. What's his defense?
Defense 5. Spend action to advance because he's currently engaged. He's going to take a swing. Defense 5 against melee 6. I got a 13. You get a 15. Can't cheat it.
Okay. Beat you then.
You sure did. Negative flip though. So 2 pick the lowest. You got a 6. Moderate, which is how much?
It's 2.
Now armor down to 1. So I am slowed.
He's gonna shoot her.
He's going to activate and shoot. Yep.
Focus and then shoot you.
So focusing and shooting me. I'm within 1 inch of soft cover. So I'll get a minus, so your focus will take it down. You get plus plus, -1 would be just a plus. So 2 pick the highest.
Okay.
I am defense 4. That's a 6.
That's a lot.
That's a bunch.
16?
16. I'll cheat it with a 3 to make it a total of 7. So you don't get a plus here, but you do get a plus for the focus.
So 2.
2 pick the highest. Boah!
Severe.
Severe indeed. I have nothing to describe for head such, she's just dense. I'm going to go to 4. Because I still have more clay markers.
Score 1.
And you'll score 1. It's end of game, I think, for the clay markers. Alright, so turn 5, last turn of the game. Things aren't looking great for me.
Well,
I got 1
goes
left.
On, right?
It could potentially go on, that's right, if we flip. But we'll rejuvenate our hands and see what happens. I'm up to 4 now. Alright, so I've got a kind of awesome hand. Let's see who gets to go first. 11.
Bet it's not me.
It's not you.
Take it.
So yeah, not a lot I can do here, except we're going to discard this, and he's just going to walk, staying inside. Oh, I have to stay
I only
inside
have
your
an
melee.
inch.
You only have an inch.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll
my
just
play.
stab you.
Do the same
So we're gonna stabify over here because it's really all I can do. I'm gonna heal one first, and then Brill Shape. I Brill Shape 2 more, so 3 go away. So he's back to unwounded, and we'll stab the lawyer.
That's
so
6.
def 6 against mat 6 or strike 6, so 18 to your 11. So I hit you. So, alright, so straight damage can be cheated, moderate. So it's gonna be 4. You can activate the rest of your models.
So I'm gonna activate
nothing else to do.
Sonya.
Yep.
She's gonna walk 4.
Yep.
4.
Yep.
4. Okay, shoot a guy. He's gonna walk and then drop a scheme.
Okay. Base to base. Witchling.
I don't know. Walk away.
It's Dirtle. Yeah, not gonna
He
really
can
do
shoot.
anything. So we're gonna move 4
Move
on this
4 to
fella,
here.
and then place a claim marker. He's gonna base to base. Lawyer's left.
Lawyer's left. He's gonna book whack you.
Book
Yep.
whack.
Objection.
Book whack, baby, book whack. I'm a 5.
6.
18.
Not an 18. Yep.
8.
Yeah, 19.
Okay, well, I'm gonna drop a 10 to be at 15, so at least you're not you're negative flip to damage. Oh. Yay!
I can
Weak it
cheat
is.
this though, right?
No, you're negative flip, so you can't cheat negatives.
Right.
1 because of armor, and that's the end of the turn. So once again, I have 2 in your half. You have 1. Let's just check and see what half it's in. I'm gonna score 1 because I still have more claim markers up to 5. You've got the end of the turn. So let's see. We flip right now. You flip an 11 plus. We keep going. Otherwise, the game ends. And then we score all our schemes. Nope, game ends. You've got protect territory because you've got 1, 2 schemes. Oh, what's the range you have to be within for that one?
I shouldn't listen to you, Ash.
You walked away.
I had a plan, and he's like, "No, you should walk away." And
No,
do
I
this
didn't
thing
say.
that
I said you
wasn't
should stand there and do it. I didn't say you should walk away. You're the one that said you should walk away. So you're not going to score protect territory because you walked away from
Well, I
it.
still score 1.
And you'll score 1 for being maybe in my deployment zone because you have escort. I'm assuming, or sorry, entourage.
Entourage,
So
yeah.
you'll score 1 for being in my half, but not 2 for getting the entourage. That's going to put you at 1.
2.
2.
I'll still get 1 for my.
That's
that
right.
other
There
guy.
we go, and we've got a 5-2 Neverborn to Guild. All right, so there we go. Nice demo game for Owen, getting to see the ins and outs of Malifaux. What'd you think?
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you play it?
Yeah, I'd play it
You
again.
can find some models.
I gotta find models I like. That's
a big play for you, is finding models you like. I was explaining to him too about how the factions are all fairly interminglable. There's 2 color factions where you can kind of blend stuff too, so it's very hard to not buy models that you like that you can't make into a pool of models to play a game with. So, did you have anything that you liked the look of initially? I think you said you liked Sonya and you liked Kaeris.
That's
The Fiery Angel girl?
Yeah.
The Menoth caster.
Yeah, Fiora. I was even looking at it, I was like, I wonder if I could just get away with using this as Fiora. Because, it's basically already my Fiora, so.
It's true, and you do like burning and fire, and those are 2 things that, again, actually were in this list quite a bit too.
Well.
The
Yeah.
Witchlings and blowing things up with casting
Yeah,
fire.
they do fire when they. Yeah, that's the thing. But he would have been dead a lot sooner when they were doing 1 damage fire, 1 damage fire.
That's why you have to damage me if it was not damaging
when
me.
the 2 of them charged the guy
That's
and
right.
poked him for 1 4 times.
Did you do that for 1 4 times?
Because you
I thought
healed for 3 right after and then killed 1 and then. Don't
I can't
matter.
remember. Don't
It
remember.
doesn't matter. This game was like, okay, I figured out now that I did a bunch of stuff wrong at the end. And I didn't
and we'll
understand
figure it
how
out better
everything
next
went.
time. That's right. Yeah,
And
we're
actually
doing
changing the
schemes.
rules.
And
Forgetting things and not remembering and, yep.
And that's
Great
how
teacher,
these
10
kinds of
10.
games do it. I'm 10-10, yeah, best game ever. So there we go. You get to watch us muddle our way through a demo game of Malifaux. I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was as clear as you can possibly have when people are trying to explain the game and play it at the same time. So we'll see you from Under the Breach. Until then, guys, thanks for watching. Happy wargaming.